The UEE Navy base in Stanton, Jericho Station, is calling for aid. A Navy Javelin, the Warhammer, is scheduled to resupply here, but the supply convoy carrying the much needed materials for the job has been attacked. The organisation responsible are Xenothreat, a terrorist group from Pyro, harbouring anti-alien and anti-corporate sentiments. And so we were heading to Microtech L1 Lagrange Cloud to join the fight and hopefully carry out some salvage from the shipwrecks left behind in the battle. We're going to hangar 9. Got my 2 gunners, good.
Yep.
I think we're going to be at the start of the mission because it's a new server, which means we might want to bring some FPS gear.
So they have no issues, it should clear.
Yep, no issues here either. This server seems to be super smooth, so like we're in luck. So I'd be bringing along members of the logistics corps in my Caterpillar, and the plan was to make it through the battle, then call in more of our corps, who now have gained the nickname Jackals, to run vultures and reclaimers out in the field. And some colourful introductions to the Caterpillar were being made.
Yep.
Over here is a really good place to watch it all happen. You can be like the Emperor, say, "I'm afraid your friends won't survive."
With the crew aboard, it was time to leave the hangar and head for Jericho Station. This video is an aggregate of several runs edited to a single coherent playthrough. There are problems the event is causing the servers right now, and we'll point these out in the video too, but when it is working, the AI and performance are big improvements over the last time we set out on this event.
Aiming indicator has increased.
We'd be moving on to the stricken supply convoy immediately.
Contact with some of the supply ships somewhere nearby. Release a scan for the debris, then retrieve any supply crates that may have survived the attack.
Wreckage. Who wants to go aboard? Yes. Go aboard, kill some people, and we'll grab some gear off of them, I guess. We were lining up with the Starfarer cargo bay to make moving the supplies easier, and Chief would be going aboard to kill the Xenothreat invaders and open the cargo bay doors.
I think Neon's watching us on.
Have you done these before, Chief?
I have. Not very many.
Ship should be okay for a minute. While it was quiet, I was also going to jump aboard to grab some gear from a dead Xenothreat member. Good work, Chief, good work. Moving it behind you because I want to grab some gear.
You scan that wreck? Xenothreat's been raiding these debris fields, so there's a good chance they're still on board.
But Xenothreat reinforcements were soon to arrive in the space around us.
We are taking damage though.
Are we? Yeah, I see it. I'm back aboard. I'm going to go to the cockpit now.
It's not running.
Okay, yep. Shit. Moving. Come back and pick you up once the threat's been eliminated, Chief. Xenothreat fighters are much faster than our Caterpillar, but our turrets have pretty good firing arcs. Good shooting.
Oh,
We're
yep.
good
We got
work.
3 of us in a tally. Gear's taken a Corsair, me by myself, Neon's in a fighter, and Zakaka's gonna be a tally leader.
Roger, we're still in the Caterpillar. We've got the first wreck. Chief's aboard, and we are engaging the Xenothreat fighters now. Raptors from Task Force Alpha were on their way to support and provide cover. We just needed to fend off the initial wave. 12 o'clock now.
Thank you. Yep.
We're coming back down now, Chief.
Damn.
I'm gonna roll you a bit more so you've got a better angle. Inside, Chief was ready to open the cargo bay doors. There's like a little generator thing next to the door. You gotta use that. It's like a mobile generator thing. We can help you move cargo manually, I guess. Good work, Chief. We want the blue ones first. Blue cargo has no timer or special quantum restrictions. It is just fragile. And on arriving in the wreck, I'd spot my favourite gun. Oh my god, that's 987. That's what I want. That is the gun. That is the gun.
A heads up, Acryloplex will explode if damaged, so be extra careful with that crate.
We had no gear on this run, only Chief had a tractor beam. This would make moving cargo a lot slower. I think it would probably be a good idea for us when we make the trip back to go and grab some tractor beams. And as we were loading, Task Force Alpha would arrive to provide support.
You're good. We have a couple of friendly fighters here, so keeping the enemy fighters at bay.
They're keeping the enemy fighters at bay, so we've got time.
It's not got
Only the
crack,
blue. We only want the blue right now. The green have got a timer once you pull them out, so you want to keep those. We were now moving the green boxes. These have a timer until they become useless, so we'd be making the trip back to Jericho Station after collecting them.
If that timer on the box runs out, the mineral's useless.
Who's this EVA over here by the Caterpillar?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'm jumping back over.
Wait.
Once you got all the green aboard, we'll jump back to Jericho. Drop these off.
They be
The Caterpillar is heading to Jericho for first delivery.
Joe. So Caston was able to buy the tractor beam, so he is going to head to Jericho as well once he gets the rucksack for them.
Roger, understood. Thank you. So we were returning to Jericho Station where we drop off the supplies and also rendezvous with Sarkastin, who would deliver some tractor beams to us.
So Caston should be able to rendezvous with you guys at Jericho in 5 minutes.
There are delivery stations at the pads on Jericho Station manned by UEE Navy personnel. Inside you'll find terminals that will take the supplies off your hands. Thankfully the mission itself pays a steady stream of credits because the profit for actually delivering the cargo is very low. They sell for almost nothing. They sell for like... So that entire drop off was worth like 2,000 credits. Sarkastin is going to meet us here. He's on his way here with tractor beams, so we will have tractor beams shortly. Let's go meet him. And multi-tools were delivered along with other supplies like med pens. Is everyone aboard? Okay. We were returning to the battleground at the stricken convoy in search of more supplies to recover. It's the same, there's more wrecks to enter.
Okay.
Let's go find ourselves another wreck. But by now, the battle was heating up. Okay. Maybe there's more over there where the point cloud is. Yeah, there are. I can already see them. Good work.
Oh, nice. Touch.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Missiles. The cargo bay doors were closed. This is a sign that it has not been visited yet, but we need some support. If you've got any fighters up there, we could do with some fighter support on our position while we investigate another wreck.
Striker's on his way to provide fighter support.
Roger, thank you.
It's on site now.
We got fighter support coming in. This time I'd be joining Chief to clear the wreck, and finding a clear way in was the first task. This top way is blocked. Yeah, it looks like that one's blocked this time. I'm gonna go check the turret ring, top of the ship. Turret ring, I think, is the way in this time. It looks like it's open. Contact inside. He's dead. But here's where the problems began. The server essentially just froze on us. Nothing was working. Doors, enemy NPCs, ship weapons, everything completely stopped. This server feels like it's close to done, to be honest. There we go. Okay, door opening finally. The delay on the door opening was like 30 seconds at least.
Multi class is now unreactive for me.
We'd had no choice but to change servers, and when returning, the cargo phase of the mission was complete. This was not a problem because our real objective was to try out Salvage during the event, and the capital ship battles to come should provide some enormous wrecks to strip. Oh, whoa. Jesus, did you see that the quantum jump between us and that Inferno were...
Here we go. You're clear to engage.
So we've got Xenothreat ships, Xenothreat... Okay, yeah, it's the Idris section. This timing might work out well for us, actually, because that Xenothreat capital ship is probably about to go down soon. Our assessment of how quickly we'd overcome the enemy here, though, was very optimistic. The enemy are very responsive at the moment, and they would prove very capable of sticking together with overlapping fire.
Do you need the lower turret?
Is anyone on the lower turret?
No.
Oh wait, someone should probably jump on that, yeah.
Zero's heading there.
Okay, cool. Task Force Alpha would again be returning with some heavy support like retaliators. For the time being, we were extremely outgunned.
Shield system is hit. Congratulations. Is destroyed.
Missiles.
Something for you.
Okay, this hammerhead. We're going to start engaging this hammerhead.
O'clock. 12 o'clock forward.
Fingers, do me a favor, let me know if we're getting close to any rocks or anything. Oh, front shield is down. Roger, turning. We have to pull back. We are outmatched in this gunfight. Holy shit, we are really outmatched. We're in trouble.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Good work taking that target out. We are red on the cargo section of the hull at the moment. That turned around so quickly. Just a heads up, the area is incredibly spicy. The Idris itself is protected by 2 hammerheads. The Javelin is on its way, so maybe that will turn things around. With the damage to our hull, we had to be very careful, and the enemy fighter swarms were chasing us down. Ooh. Ooh. The swarm found us. Good work, critical, good work. For now, we'd seek out stragglers that had separated from the main Xenothreat force. We got one up here next to us that's broken away as well. We can engage this one. Missile. They're after Chris AO. Yeah, we'll break off those, head back towards the... Yep, I see it. Good work, critical. Outstanding. Oof. We're low on flares. I need to stop pulling us in so close. I see it.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Oof. Creeping through the fog.
We pulled back out of missile range to wait for friendly retaliators to arrive. We've taken some damage. I heard a transmission saying the Javelin was on the way. I haven't seen it yet. The Idris is still pretty well protected.
Roger.
But the Idris itself would start firing railgun shots in our direction, and these are fatal in a single hit.
AFK for ages and then just suddenly rushed.
Ooh, that was a rail shot.
Wait, whoa, at us? Holy shit.
Yeah,
I'm moving.
it went over the right side about 50 meters.
Okay. Right, we're out of flares, so we're gonna have to get further away. We're being pursued. Anyone got a shot? Ooh, the wreck. These little bits of wreckage. They are scary.
Still.
For the next 10 minutes, we'd be swamped with enemy fighters, and with our hull damage, ballistic weapons could prove fatal. Good work.
Shot. Another Gladius, right side.
What's your right side?
All the way.
Yep, seen. But we were about to wander onto the wrong target. No, this is a hammerhead. Holy shit. We do not want this fight. Not in our current physical state. Good work. We got a hammerhead off to the port side as well. 3 kilometers moving in. Looks like Razor's on it now. We could go and assist, but we gotta be super careful because our hull is not great. Razor's coming back in on that hammerhead, I think. Good work. Nice shooting, Critical. Is that? Are we being engaged, or is that one of ours engaging?
It's just
Okay. On the hammerhead now. Front shield's looking good. Front shield's almost down, we gotta pull off. We can support a little, but as soon as our shield starts going down, we've got to pull back. The Idris would line up another shot in our direction. So many.
Oh, another railgun.
That was a railgun shot. Oh no!
that hurt.
What was it? What got us? We were not exactly sure what had taken us down, but we had brought along gear for that run, and so we'd be heading back out while the Caterpillar claim went through to recover our bodies. Task Force Alpha was still engaging the Xenothreat fleet. Is that the fucking Javelin at last?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it looks like the Javelin has finally shown up, by the way. The Javelin is engaging. Look at that, it's our Caterpillar wreck. Right where we left it.
Hammerhead.
Oh, hammerhead! God damn it. We'd not withstand hammerhead fire for long, and so for now we pull off and take cover. We could do with some support at our position. We've got a hammerhead that seems to be guarding the wreck of our vehicle.
A-firm, sending about 2 minutes.
By now, the enemy Idris was under friendly torpedo fire.
More direct hits with size knives on the Idris.
Okay, let's very carefully see if we can advance here. That hammerhead looks like it might be pulling away. We're being targeted again. I'm going to try and get close, and hopefully we can see the bodies. Soon we were close enough to pull the bodies aboard.
Got one.
Good. There's 2 more. And then I can see the 4th one as well.
All 5 torpedoes were a positive impact, returning for a reload.
Roger, good work, guys. Good work. We're recovering bodies now. You guys are doing great. You're doing great. 4th one is behind us now.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
4 on board now.
Let's book it before we get into more trouble.
Back to get it.
Back to get the ship. Yeah, we gotta go recover the ship as well. Someone's flying very close to us. We'd recovered our bodies and our gear, and on returning to the station, the Caterpillar was also ready to go. We were moving out to rejoin the Skunk fleet and push Xenothreat out of Stanton. Oh, okay, we're going after this Idris, I guess.
Guns up. Combat mode. Engage.
Straight into the fire. Our shields. Okay, guns up. Here we go. Tell him we are engaged with an Idris right now. We'll get back to him on that.
Actuals engaged with Idris at the moment. We'll get back to that. Fingers is also running video. Feel free. Okay, we'll be on route soon.
We've got to avoid that railgun.
We almost hit the bridge.
I know, I just saw it. It was like passing us. I thought, oh, that was close. Holy shit. Okay, we're at the rear now. Try and keep us here. Need to balance power again. Got some missiles coming in. With the Idris defensive hammerheads thinned out or occupied by Task Force Alpha Raptors, we were faring much better with the Idris.
Front shields 15.
Yeah, I can see it. I had to stay mindful though of not orbiting in front of the Idris at any point. I don't really want to be orbiting that way, do I?
Maybe a lateral orbit.
Yes, go that way. And keeping a keen eye on our shields was paramount.
Rear shields down.
Wait, what?
Your shields.
No, it's not down. It's just no, it's not. It's oh, you mean on the Idris, right? Okay.
No, us. I'm calling our shields.
No, I'm looking at our shield thing. It's fine. We've got it. We've got a little bit of shield. The port shield is looking lower.
Charging.
Give it to those missiles.
Debris
Oof.
on both
Look at
sides.
that. This is Xenothreat saber. But our shields were starting to suffer. Luckily, as we were ducking out, Task Force Alpha Ravens were arriving with the big guns. Now our shields are looking pretty grim. I'm gonna pull us back low. The hammerheads just arrived anyway. That's good.
What's the status of the cat?
We've got aggro.
What is it? It's up the Gladius, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's getting pretty close to us. Okay.
Switching.
I'm gonna take evasive, and if you guys can engage the Gladius, that'd be great.
All these fighters in front of us, take them out. Do not let anything small get near the caterpillar.
Roger.
One down, two down.
Good job, good job, good job.
But the hammerhead could not protect us from everything.
Oh,
Whoa! I think that Gladius just hit us. Okay,
We're spinning.
I know.
Stay on. Let's go. Red on the
Hammerhead's Caterpillar, we had a collision with a hostile Gladius. It put us into a spin, but we're okay now. We just recovered.
Got it. Do you want us to come over to help you with it or no?
Negative. We're okay.
Actual has Idris aggro.
The Idris was severely damaged at this point. Missiles inbound.
Attention.
missile.
God damn it.
Idris is close.
how much does this take?
Oh my god, we have two flares left. As we ran out of flares again, enemy hammerheads would move back into the area. Okay, we're out of flares.
There's two hammers.
I'm gonna move off to the other side to Idris. Look at the ice on the heads. It's gonna get a bit dicey here because we've got missiles coming in and they don't have any flares. Well, that one didn't hit. But our rear shield was under fire. Rear shield is getting low.
Yeah, it's being engaged from.
Are we being engaged from behind?
Yeah, under and behind.
Okay.
Right side now. Left.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep. Couple fighters near us.
Good damn it. Okay.
6 o'clock. 5.
Engage.
Why did it not pin the target that I've got selected? God damn it.
Gladius, 60 meters.
Ooh, there was one.
Left.
Thanks.
Hammerhead's offshore port, I'm gonna have to move.
Hammerhead engaging.
But we'd spot the hammerhead, our friendly hammerhead was engaging and moving to support.
Actual coming in to support on this hammerhead. We're on it.
Yeah, it's on gone.
Hammerhead destroyed.
Just another one of
Good job.
The hull is so close to going. I think it's red. The hull is red. Yeah, I don't have any flares, so it's like well, if we get like now.
Trust you.
I'm gonna do
Those tunnels are very close.
Charging.
that was a freebie.
He tried to go head on.
The battle was chaotic and frame rates not great, but the Idris was close to destruction now.
Engaging
It's the
hammerhead.
Idris.
Where's that Gladius?
we-
No.
Where's this hammerhead? Okay, we're gonna go into system with the hammerhead.
Engaging the hammerhead on our port side, taking big damage. The shields are almost down.
As we moved, Fingers was keeping the fighters at bay.
Just get off us.
Good shooting. Something off to our starboard high as well.
There it is.
We were taking fire from another target, but were determined to help Monarch eliminate this hammerhead.
Hammerhead on port side is taking good hull damage.
Monarch shields front.
Okay, chasing down this hammerhead. We have some red on our hull. Ooh, there we go, hammerhead's gone.
Getting a status on Katie. Katie's shields are low, very low.
Tell them we're moving on to the Idris as well. All friendly ships were closing on the Idris, and the hammerhead with its 6 turrets can really pack a punch.
Good hit, good hit.
Ooh, there's a big hit.
Frame rate.
Whoa, that was another big hit. What's it blowing at? What's this? Oh.
They're just down.
Good job, good job.
Good fight, guys. Outstanding. Yeah, okay. We're kind of damaged, but let's clean up here.
Wait, yeah, confirmed.
It's fine.
Got more hostiles incoming.
But our victory celebration was short-lived, as not 1 but 2 enemy Idris joined the fight.
Oh, Idris.
There's 2 more Idris. Okay.
Do we need to repair or continue?
Yeah, we should probably go repair. We need to get some repairs and to rearm our flare, so we're going to jump back to Mikhail 1 very quickly.
We're taking missile hits.
Hammerhead is also going to be repaired with the turrets down.
Roger, understood. That quantum jump was not very... I was expecting something a little bit more dramatic. Taking down 2 Idris with all of this support would take a lot more backup. We need Task Force Alpha to muster up more torpedo bombers and fighters to back us in the fight to come. For us, repairs and rearming would have been very welcome, but hangar services were not in a great shape at this point. Well, I say it works, what I mean is the menu opens, I can't click on any of the buttons, so... As Task Force Alpha assembled for another attack, we were moving in to scout the enemy strength.
There's an extreme lag.
We're probably better off waiting for this retaliator and maybe picking off some of the weaker targets. But they are like tightly grouped.
Yeah.
And switch fires for Gladius. We'd be aiming for taking down fighters. Yeah, good work. It was now that we noticed a lot more hammerheads this time around. Holy shit, there are a lot of hammerheads now. That tells me going into that lump of hammerheads there would be a bad idea.
Oof, contact left is a Gladius.
Yeah.
There's Neon. Looks like Calvary's here.
As backup began to arrive, we'd get some close calls of a different kind. Oh, that was close. Holy crap. Oh my god, I thought we were dead for sure there.
Brown pants moment.
Came right past the canopy as well, like really close.
That came out of nowhere.
Front shield's down. Oof, oh, we just took a big hit. Okay, pulling us back. Need to get some shields up. Once again, we were dealing with a lot of damage to our forward hull, and we'd spot the Javelin nearby to offer sanctuary.
Javelin, right side.
Yeah. Let's go fly over to the Javelin now. Get some cover from a bigger ship. Now, we were first excited that it might have been down and free to be salvaged. Shields on it, alright, but it's shielded, so... But equally happy to see it firing at the enemy Idris.
I've never seen anybody steal a javelin.
Oof, it is firing. We gotta make sure we don't get hit by a railgun, so I'm gonna move out of the way. That was a railgun shot. Javelin is on site. It isn't really engaging with vigor. Good work.
Congratulations.
I see what you mean. It is a literal ball of hammerhead.
Yes, they're on this one. Yeah, if we engage this one.
The ballistic sounds terrifying.
We've got another hammerhead above us. Heavy fighter. With more friendly support now in the AO, we pressed in again. The amount of fire being exchanged at this point was very intense, but we were breaking up the tight enemy hammerhead ball. We've got deck warning. That front shield. Port side now, port side. Hammerhead. I think it's 1 o'clock.
Working on it.
Getting too close to 2 Idris though was punishing.
I
know. Trying to pull us back though. Front shield's okay, rear shield is real low. And pulling back carries its own risks in this environment. Oh, jeez. There was no skill in that, there was just like... Slowly but surely, the hammerheads began to fall. Preference, which is not helpful, obviously.
Collision.
We'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. That's one hammerhead gone. We worked that target. We earned that kill.
Anyone else we can pull out?
Oh, where?
Congratulations.
Careful, Rob.
Which way? Which way is it? Okay, I'm pulling up hard.
Dragon.
Alright, we've got this hammerhead attached now. I'm going to pull back and see if we can peel it off.
It's a fine.
He's running.
There's a hammer ready.
There's a hammer next to it that's engaging as well. Yeah, that one.
I'm trying to peel that hammerhead off.
We don't have flares. We've got decking for impact warning what's below us.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, the target just went up.
Okay, get it away. Up.
Okay.
Nice. Go away.
Front shield is looking low. Okay, we don't want to drift in front of those. Alpha Ravens were having a very successful run and gave us the opportunity to again pull back and try to repair and rearm. When we returned, the battle was visible from an enormous distance away. You can see the explosions down there. And the focus had shifted to the Idris themselves. We're back on position.
Right, in top middle turret now.
Got it. We're engaging with the Idris. There's a few fighters to worry about, not much else.
All that.
We were not around for long before the first would fall.
I do.
Oh, that Idris is going, I think. That Idris is going. Yep, there it goes. Final Idris. Whoa, don't want to be in front of it. No, thank you.
Oh.
It is trying to get its railgun round on us.
I just realized how fucking close that was. Front charging. No.
Well, we're out of the firing line now, that's good.
One Idris down.
No firing.
Roger, yeah. We just have narrowly avoided the other Idris lining up its railgun. This Idris is damaged. Charging. Yeah! Okay. We've got an Idris down, on my position. We can salvage this Idris. Good work everyone, good work. Oh, we still got some incoming fire though. Fire in front of us.
Zero, radio check.
Yep, leave a Charlie on the radio. Now we just needed to hold the location for our salvage ships to arrive. This is incoming.
Hands up.
Did.
Front hull is now red. We have no defense against missiles still. I need to lead our friendlies onto the wreck though. Contact rear fingers, flipping us. We could do with some support over at the Javelin, the Idris wreck.
Sunny answer.
Can we get all salvage ships to my position? All salvage ships to my position. Damn, look at that. We got a full-scale operation going.
Okay.
Ah, I see the reclaimer now.
We're going to drop critical off near the reclaimer now, and then we'll get ready to assist with the box pulling. We had salvage ships pulling material and all was looking good, but there was just one small problem.
Oh, the interest has disappeared.
Wait, what? Oh, goddammit, the Idris just disappeared. Critical, do you want to jump over there anyway?
Yes.
Quickly. Oh, no.
Shit.
Well, I guess not. Oh, no. The reclaimer just got destroyed by a torp or a missile.
Negative, that was a player. I watched a player just jump into you.
Did the crew survive? It looks like it might just be soft death.
No, we're dead.
Well, that was unfortunate. Could salvage the reclaimer, I guess. Not wanting our main objective to be for naught, we decided to make the destroyed Jericho reclaimer our salvage target. Not ideal, but it was something. But segments of this wreck began vanishing too.
So it seems that the AI Idrises do not have persistence for some reason?
Yeah, well, part of the reclaimer also just vanished. I think what it is, at this event right now, they have really ramped up the garbage collection. We were still under threat at the reclaimer. But then the final Idris was eliminated.
All Idris is destroyed. Repeat, all Idris is destroyed.
We have incoming. There's the final Idris wreck over by here. There are some Xenothreat ships nearby, but I'm wondering if it may end up being a little more persistent than...
I got a timer pulled up. I'll let you know exactly how long it is till it despawns, if it despawns.
This was an opportunity for some science. So we'd get to salvaging this final Idris wreck with Sony timing how long the wreck persisted, but parts of it would vanish extremely fast. Oh wait, oh my god, that is disappearing quickly. The front end of the Idris is gone. The main segment would last a lot longer, and we'd start seeing our salvage ships closing in on the wreck.
To confirm, you're saying that the wrecks are vanishing from sight?
They are vanishing out. I've still got most of an Idris here, but the front end of it, like the nose, vanished a moment ago. And the reclaimer, that wreck has also vanished now. Artax and Critical are already here, pulling salvage. Anyone else who has a vulture nearby, yeah, go ahead and move in. The mission was over, but players were still threats.
We're under attack by a human player.
Are we?
Sure looks like it. It's the C2.
What's C2? You mean the A2?
Yeah, Alpha Delta.
We are possibly under attack by Alpha Delta, apparently. Hard to say.
And negative, I've instructed Pericles to pull him off you. He's just a random. He's getting baited away right now.
Okay. Thank you very much. He's being pulled off by Pericles. Not in a sexual way. Maybe in a sexual way, you never know.
Either way, as long as he's not bothering.
Good.
Katie, I kid you not, there's almost 100 dead bodies out here floating in space.
The wreck was sticking around, and it almost seemed like we'd be able to keep this one. But at about the 10-minute mark, it would finally vanish. Oh no. There it goes. Sony, what was the time on that?
Looks like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, jeez. Now again, we were not just going to let the garbage collection ruin our objective for the night, even if it meant taking one of our own ships and stripping the hull off of it. Well, that's what we would be doing, and Red Striker 254 of Task Force Charlie would offer up a ship to be sacrificed. Hello, Cyrus. This is a lot of vultures at work. It didn't take long before vultures were ready to unload.
Oh, you know what? I stole a tractor beam off a dead body.
SR Fury is coming in with a carrot to donate to our salvaging effort.
That's very kind of him. Where?
Last box.
Okay, closing the ramp.
Good work, fingers. Good work.
They're going back for more Salvage.
With Salvage, yeah. There's quite a bit of hole left on the top, it looks like, but yeah, the sides and the edges. Oof.
Caterpillar, this is Chief's Vulture. We're coming in to unload.
Outstanding. I've got a bay open on the side facing you, the starboard side. Okay, so Chief's going to go to the other side of the ship, the port side. And I guess I'm going to open a bay for him.
Who needs a box?
Okay, you got a port side bay open now, Chief. Loading from the starboard side is easier because the walkway is on the port, but it is still manageable.
Bridgman coming to drop off.
Roger, Razor. I'm opening a bay now. Starboard side, nearest to the wing.
A basing en route.
Hello, Critical.
Understood.
At some points, 2 vultures were ready to unload, but the Caterpillar is perfectly built for this situation.
I can start putting over the cat to unload.
Roger, okay, I'm going to open a second bay. I'm going to go 2 bays forward of where Razor is currently right now, but again, starboard side. We're filling up quick, like we're
How many do we have out here?
gathering material pretty quickly. Of course, the salvage profession also carries its own little risks as well.
We're sitting on 7.
Good. Oh, ooh. So good. It's an occupational hazard, you know. If you do enough salvage, you're gonna get hit by a few boxes every now and again.
That's true. That's all for us.
Good work, guys. Good work. Outstanding.
I'm gonna check that corner one off. Maybe get it better.
Yeah, maybe. Good. Okay, yeah. Here we go. That got it. Well done. I need someone on board who thinks more clearly than me. That's what I need. Closest one back out. We'll head back to the one up by the wing there. That is imposing, isn't it, when you see them all stacked up that high?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Okay, now that Hercules is looking, the Logistics Corps has only recently begun to be a more active part of our org, and so getting people out for sessions like this is really valuable as a team building exercise as well, with new faces joining us for the first time even on this run. Good work, Steelfire, good work. As we waited for another donor ship to arrive, we mused that we may even fill the Caterpillar, but then Dooley would transmit that the mission was about to begin again.
All members of the civilian defense. This is Special Agent Rowena Dooley, advocacy attaché for the CDF. The UEE Navy is in urgent need of assistance.
Things might be about to get very interesting. We tentatively continued unloading for now. We were not under fire yet, after all. But then Sony would warn us of a massive threat headed our way.
Warning to Sony. Idris has just spawned in about 2 kilometers from your position.
Okay, I'm going to get into the cockpit.
Rephrase, sorry, 4 kilometers from your position.
Yeah, Roger, okay, I'm moving to the cockpit now.
Got 2 hammerheads and about 15 or 20 light fighters are coming towards you now.
Critical and I would be making an exit to sell what cargo we had on board.
Red Striker, that thing is not aimed at all.
Okay. Caterpillar is in motion. Caterpillar is in motion, just in case. Oh shit, yeah. Wow, what a collection of hostile fighters. That is an Idris as well, yeah.
Yeah, Idris, 2 hammerheads, got about a dozen light fighters on board.
Me and Critical, I guess, are going to head off to sell this, what we've got.
Sounds good, thanks.
We checked with CS Trade Tools during the jump, and it turns out Grim Hex was our best option for selling, so there we ended up.
Any delayed rendered asteroids and teleporting ships.
Rear.
72. Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Our 72 boxes of salvage would net us 455,000 credits, which all involved agreed to donate to the Org Bank. Org Bank's got to be looking pretty healthy now. After the past couple of days, it's got to be getting up there. Mark's going to be so happy. So it turns out that no, at present, you cannot really salvage at Xenothreat. Not the targets you'd want to salvage at least. And I understand the reasons why. This isn't a complaint. Well, not about salvage anyway. We did experience a lot of other problems with the servers as a result of the event. And I know that a great many in the player base have experienced the same. The video here was a collage of 3 different runs because servers reached a point of critical failure and things just stopped working altogether. Here's hoping that the problems can be identified and corrected, and that the stress test of running Xenothreat for so long expedites that process. I would like to announce the winner of our Star Citizen game package, complete with Ares Inferno and lifetime insurance. The comment chosen at random is on screen right now, and our winner is Noble9. Congratulations on the win. I have sent a reply to your comment with instructions on claiming your prize, and thank you very much for commenting as well. As always, I want to thank all of you at home for watching, and all of our amazing patrons who you can see on screen right now. Without these very generous people, I wouldn't be able to put out videos several times a week, especially long form videos like this one. This is one of the longest videos we've released in a while, and took days to edit. Patron support is what allows me the time it takes to do that, so I'm grateful to all of you for helping me to keep this channel going. And in this video, I would especially like to thank Storm Moon, who recently became a backer over on Patreon. Thank you very much, Storm, for your support. It is greatly appreciated. It's another one of those long scripts that has killed my throat, so I will leave you here and say that we'll be back with more from Star Citizen very soon.